Hi everyone and welcome to Fab Parks. Today a kind of different video. So what I'm displaying behind myself it's the famous Out of Society video that was published yesterday on their YouTube channel, which is about them breaking in Alton Towers at night and doing whatever they wanted for several hours. What happened? Basically, those two guys run this YouTube channel, and they've been doing kind of similar things in different places, like shopping malls. They slept overnight in IKEA and other things. On this video, the target was Alton Towers, and they broke in at night. They've been going through everything, like backstage, technical rooms, the maze of Halloween, which is currently closed. They climbed all the way up to the top lift chain of Oblivion. They've been into the Smiler, doing whatever, also like dancing with restraints and technical safety parts of a ride, which is currently undergoing the winter maintenance. It's fine. And this video went viral. Everyone is currently talking about it in the coaster or theme park enthusiast community. I read lots of comments like, well, of course, condemning this thing, saying what you've done is illegal, which is 100% right, and I kind of support that. They should have done it. And others just wondering, oh my god, if you kind of damaged a coaster, then it's not gonna open in time in March. It's like, yeah, whatever. But I think no one really addressed as of yet the elephant in the room. Now, these kind of events are not new. They happened already in the past. For example, in Thor Park in 2017, a guy climbed on the Stealth, which is the highest coaster in Thor Park. And also in 2022, in Portaventura Ferrariland, a guy climbed the Red Force, which is the highest coaster in Europe, and then just jumped with a parachute and all that. But in both events, the person were identified while doing it, and the police was waiting for them on the ground. So, and I think those guys have been banned forever from those theme parks. Whatever, fine. But the elephant in the room in this occasion is that it looks like they've been like going around for hours in Alton Towers. Here you see the part of a Smiler, and in a minute you will see them playing with restraints, which is like really weird. And no one really noticed them, and I think they just left the park, went back home and put the video online. The elephant in the room for me is where is the Merlin security? What are they doing to prevent these kind of things? Now, you probably, if you follow my channel, you know that I'm always criticizing Merlin in terms of not being able to run their parks as they should. And I'm always talking about, you know, slow operations and the queue management and blah, blah. We can even mention some bigger issues like the Smiler in 2015, the accident, whatever, which is was 100% responsibility of Merlin, by the way. But in this case, what comes out, I think this video kind of opens a Pandora vase, because those two guys managed to stay in Alton Towers unnoticed and do whatever they wanted for hours, and also then to go back home. Now, their intention was kind of innocent, if you want, just to do this silly video. But what if someone wants to break into a Merlin park and put a bomb or do a sabotage of an attraction or whatever? From this video, I have no confidence that there is something in place to prevent this happening. That it's a big question mark for Merlin in terms of security at night. What are they doing exactly? Now, I am expecting Merlin to take actions, which is gonna be, you know, persecuting those two guys and banning them forever. And then maybe, as they done in Thor Park, because in Thor Park that guy climbed the stealth and Merlin persecuted him and all that. But then they actually realized that was a really good idea, and so they start selling themselves at 50 quid the tickets to climb the coasters. So maybe they're also gonna launch like an overnight experience in Alton Tower. But anyway, what I'm expecting here is Merlin also to give some answers about what went wrong and to do a deep internal analysis of their procedures, because something like this should have not happened and they need to make sure this cannot happen at all in the future. Funnily enough, if you go in the YouTube channel of Merlin Careers, there is a video of 2 years ago, which is what is the day of a security guy in Alton Towers. I put the link in the description as well. That is funny because from this video it looks like that day is pretty short and pretty useless as well, because clearly here there is a massive gap in the security protocol. Now, if there is a head of security of Alton Towers, is he going to be fired? If Alton Towers has got a third-party security agency that should do this overnight, where were they? Why can something like this happen? So I'm expecting Merlin to discover this video tomorrow, because this video is being published on Saturday, so tomorrow's Monday, we're going to see that. Probably they're going to do all their actions against those two guys, fair enough, but I would love Merlin also to explain us what happened and what they're gonna do to make sure this cannot happen in the future, because this is a major issue in terms of safety of any guest in any Merlin park. And I don't think this has been addressed properly in any comment that I've seen so far about this video, but for me this is shouting out loud Merlin has got a big problem. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Hopefully Merlin is gonna release some statement or something, so I will keep following this case. If you like the video, please subscribe and feel free to check out all the other content, and I'll see you soon.